good one for y'all. About 15 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, I kind of wanted to figure out how I was going to deliver this message. I just got offered. Can I zoom in? Oh shit, I can't. I had no idea. I just got offered 2 NPR trucks for the largest franchise in the world. Let's get into this video right now. Here we go, guys. My name is Ricardo. I am owner of junkguysdfw.net. We're here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I'm one of the largest junk removal services that really service the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. We're all the way from Aledo, Texas to DFW to the Frisco area, and we're pretty big out here. At least the brand is, not me, myself. I've actually lost about 24 pounds. I want to get into the fact that I just got off a phone call with a franchise owner of the biggest franchise in America, and he offered me 2 of his NPR trucks because they are scaling back and just got sold to another franchisor. That's what we're going to do. As you know, I have been doing junk removal for over 18 years. 18 years I've been in this business doing junk removal. And one of the biggest things that I've seen over the last few years is a lot of these franchises get sold to other franchises in the same franchise brand. So for instance, let's just hypothetically say that the junk gods are all over the United States. Well, instead of that franchise going broke, the one that's in Fort Worth, they sell to another franchise, a new franchise owner, Junk Gods. And in this case, I want to tell you, I just got off the phone with this guy. In this case, I just want to tell you what happened. And here's the funny thing about it. When he calls me, he has no idea who I am. He has no idea of the Junk Guys brand. He cares nothing about it. He actually was an accountant for JP Morgan before he started a junk removal service at the top ranked junk removal service in America. I asked him, do you know who I am? I'm Junk Guys DFW. And he goes, no, but I got on your website, saw that you do some YouTube videos. And I'm like, never mind. I'm not going to push it. So the gentleman calls me just a while ago. I just got off the phone with this guy. No lie, guys. This is pretty funny. He calls me and he says that his franchise is merging with another franchise owner, a new franchise owner in the North Richland Hills area. So apparently this guy, who I don't know who he is, but he is in America's top ranked junk removal service, just merged with another franchise owner in the area. So apparently this franchise owner wanted more than one territory. So he offered the franchisees more money to buy it out, and he bought the other one out. And they went from 10 trucks to 5 trucks. So I guess the new owner, what he's doing is scaling back his expenses. And he refused to take on the other 5 trucks. So this guy is selling his trucks. But he did tell me something. The only 2 trucks that he's selling are the ones that work. Apparently, the new franchise owner in Fort Worth, I'm going to say, because he don't really tell me, I didn't really ask, which was stupid of me. He bought a new franchise with America's top-ranked junk removal service. He bought it, and then he absorbed 5 trucks. Then he told the franchisees, hey, I want that territory too. And they said, hey, we can't sell it. It's owned by someone. So he contacted this guy that's selling me the trucks and it said, hey, I'd like to buy your franchise. Guy said, listen, here's my numbers. It's not worth anything. And I'm going to get into that. And he said, I only have 5 trucks, and out of the 5, 2 of them work really good. And the guy said, oh, well, yeah, I'm not really interested. And now he's trying to sell those trucks to me. So talking to this guy, you can tell a lot of things of a person's voice and a person how they feel about the business. He was telling me that he worked at JP Morgan for years and got out of that rat race of working for somebody else. and wanted to start his own business. In starting his own business, he decided that junk removal, the industry, was an up-and-coming junk removal, was an up-and-coming industry, and wanted to own a franchise, and he called America's Top Ranked. He bought the franchise and has been doing this for over 4 years. And here's what he told me. They make money. They make lots of money. But let's go back to that. They make lots of money. They work daily, 7 to 10 jobs, and when it's slow, they do 3. He told me that when it's cooking, that he'll send one of the 5 trucks out, well, when they were working, I guess, and they'll do 4 or 5 jobs daily. Daily, 7 days a week, Sundays even. He's got a crew for Sundays. He mentioned to me that these guys go through fuel, go through dump fees, go through hourly wages like it's water. 7 days a week. These trucks are consistently breaking down. The equipment is consistently getting damaged. And the liabilities grow daily, he said. The insurance, every time there's a wreck, the insurance goes higher and higher. For his, get this was incredible. Incredible. That has 5 trucks on a yearly basis. He pays over $65,000. $65,000 in insurance every year for his 5 trucks. And 3 of them aren't even working, so I didn't even ask him about that. I want you to think about that. That's over $1,000. Isn't that over $1,000 a truck? What is that? It's over 12,000. Oh, I do believe it. That is about 65,000 now, because each truck is running him $13,000 to $14,000 a year. You do 5 trucks, that's in the 50, 60. That's in the $60,000 range. Holy moly! No joke there. Wow. He said, one of the reasons I called you, Ricardo, is because we have been giving you, for the last few years, all our refrigerators. Now I know who we're talking about. He said, yes, I'm the one that's been sending them by text to you, so I figured you'd probably want to buy one of these trucks. I told him I wasn't interested. I'm fine with my my Sprinter van here. He said that as they work every day, the liabilities get higher, and they're running in circles and not making any money. All the work they do, and there's no money in the bank. He said the only way they make money is when they go and they recycle. And I think, Canario, I think you've heard that one before, that they only make money when they recycle. You know what I'm saying, bro? I actually felt sorry for this guy, and my business is going to reflect because he is going out of business if he's the one sending me all these jobs. So, not to lie to y'all guys, the top ranked junk removal service gives me about 3 jobs every week. And they have been doing this constantly for the last 5 years. Most of them are refrigerators. He's done with the franchise. He sold it to the new franchise owner. And he sold it for nothing, 0. He just passed it to him because he bought the franchise. Wow. Beware, guys, beware. They're out on the prowl. Business is getting slow. And there's a reflection out there of what's going on in this business. Now with the new tariffs, the new financial woes coming up in the next couple of months, 3 months from now, there's going to be a reflection of inventory low and new prices going high. That's going to definitely reflect on the American people. American builders, new American homeowners. It's going to have a lasting effect on everything we do. I I thought it was pretty sad that one of my competitors in Northwich and Hills is going out of business. I'm not happy about it. It does reflect me. It does reflect on the competition. My business is not going to change, except I'm going to be lost 3 jobs a week. And it's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Junk Guys, how may I help you? Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on, man? Let me call you back about that. Let me call you back about that, okay? So, anyway, be aware, guys. Another franchise is calling it quits in the area. If they merge with another one, it's not like they're going anywhere. But it's just sad to hear that. Oh, shit. I gotta go, guys.